Many online paywalls have a surprising weakness, a secret backdoor left open for search engines like Google. This vulnerability isn't widely advertised, but it's a crucial part of how the modern web works. Publishers want their articles to appear in search results, so they must let Google's web crawlers read the full content. If they didn't, their stories would be invisible to millions of potential readers searching for news and information every day. If they blocked Google, their articles would vanish from search, losing new readers. This would mean less traffic, fewer subscribers, and ultimately less revenue for the publisher. This means the content is locked away from you, but fully accessible to machines. While you see a paywall, Google's bots see the entire article, line by line. Hackers and savvy users exploit this by tricking websites into thinking they're Google, making the paywall vanish. It's a clever workaround that takes advantage of the publisher's need for visibility. Before we go any further, it's important to issue a serious warning. Bypassing paywalls can have significant real-world consequences that shouldn't be taken lightly. In many countries, circumventing digital security measures is not just frowned upon, it's actually illegal. And it may also breach a website's terms of service, putting you at risk of legal action. While you're unlikely to be sued for reading a single article, the legal risk isn't zero. There have been cases where individuals faced consequences for repeated or large-scale circumvention. Beyond the question of legality, there's also an ethical dimension. Journalists and creators dedicate time and resources to produce quality content, and paywalls are a key way to fund their work and keep journalism alive. Bypassing a paywall is similar to taking a newspaper from a stand without paying for it. It's still taking something of value, even if it's digital. The simplest paywall bypass uses features already built into your browser, requiring no special tools or technical skills. Incognito or private browsing mode starts a fresh session, making the website think you're a brand new visitor every time you open it. Many sites use cookies to track how many free articles you've read. Incognito mode resets this counter, giving you a clean slate. Just copy the article's URL, open it in incognito, and you may get access to content that was previously blocked. Another trick is to stop the page from fully loading at just the right moment. Some paywalls only appear after the article loads, so hitting escape or stop at the right moment can reveal the full text before the paywall activates. Disabling JavaScript for a site can also remove paywalls, since many rely on scripts to function and block content. However, turning off JavaScript may break other site features, causing images or interactive elements to stop working. These methods expose basic weaknesses in paywall systems that rely on browser-side controls rather than server-side security. Publishers try to be flexible to attract readers, but this flexibility is easily exploited by anyone with basic browser knowledge. Even simple browser tricks can reveal the content hidden behind many paywalls, making these your first line of attack. For the more tech-savvy, browser developer tools offer another way in. Right-click and select Inspect to view the site's HTML and CSS. Paywalls are often just overlay boxes. Find and delete the right element, and the article appears. The content is already on your screen, just hidden by a digital curtain. This method doesn't hack the server, it simply changes how your browser displays the page. Publishers often send the full text to every visitor for SEO and speed, then hide it with code. This is called a client-side paywall. Easy to implement, but less secure. Server-side paywalls, which only send content after payment, are much harder to bypass. By prioritizing performance and search visibility, publishers leave their content vulnerable to anyone who knows how to use browser tools. Sometimes, peeling back the digital sticker is all it takes to read the full story. Browser extensions automate paywall bypassing, applying tricks like deleting overlays or blocking scripts. Some even change your user agent to mimic Googlebot, tricking sites into showing the full article. Extensions maintain lists of sites and the best techniques for each, making the process seamless for users. This has sparked a cat-and-mouse game. Publishers update paywalls, extension developers respond. Effectiveness varies. What works today may not work tomorrow. Users rely on community forums to stay updated, but beware, some extensions are malicious, injecting ads or stealing data. Only install trusted extensions and always check their permissions. Beyond browser tricks, entire websites and communities exist to share paywalled content. Article archivers let users submit URLs, saving clean, paywall-free copies for anyone to access. These sites use web archiving tech to capture the basic article, often skipping the paywall scripts. Some publishers try to block these services, but new ones pop up. Online communities on Reddit, Telegram, and forums share articles manually, making it hard for publishers to stop. These shadow libraries operate in a legal and ethical gray area, challenging the business models of content creators. They're driven by the belief that information should be free, but they also undermine journalism's funding. It's a battle of ideology as much as technology. Paywalls aren't just obstacles, they're a response to a broken business model. The internet disrupted traditional news revenue, shifting ad dollars to tech giants. Paywalls are an attempt to fund journalism directly from readers. Subscription money pays for reporting, investigations, and legal defense. Hard paywalls block all content. Soft paywalls offer a few free articles before charging. Each model is an experiment in survival for publishers. A paywall is a statement, our work has value. Supporting paywalled content helps sustain quality journalism and the teams behind it. If paywall bypassing becomes widespread, publishers lose revenue and cut back on quality journalism. Investigative reporting, international news, and specialized coverage would be the first to go. Newsrooms would shrink, fact-checking would decline, and misinformation would rise. The internet would shift to an ad-driven model, trading your privacy for free content. User experience would suffer. More ads, more tracking, less substance. A healthy democracy relies on informed citizens, and professional journalism is vital for that. Bypassing paywalls may seem harmless, but the collective impact could dismantle the ecosystem supporting reliable information. We face a choice: support journalism or risk its decline. The future of trustworthy news depends on what we do next. Learning about paywall bypasses is really about digital literacy and security. The same curiosity that finds loopholes can help you spot online threats. Be cautious with browser extensions. Check reviews and permissions before installing. Avoid shady sites promising free content. They may carry malware or aggressive ads. Support the content you value. Subscribe, share, or whitelist sites you trust. Every bit of support helps sustain quality journalism. Stay informed about online security and technology trends. Keep learning, think critically, and protect yourself in the digital world. Your knowledge is your best defense online.